What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about silver goal setting, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive precious metal content, link in the description. And if you want to support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, and of course the brand new DYDSS in-frame t-shirt, hoodie, and sticker. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today, I wanted to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about in a video for a couple weeks now, maybe even a couple of months now. Now, the last time I really talked about this was probably towards the end of December of 2018. I remember making a video talking about some of the silver goals that I had for myself moving forward into 2019, and now that we're, a little more than halfway through the year, I wanted to follow up a little bit and reiterate a couple points and also bring a couple different points to the table when I didn't mention in the older video that I did. Now, I do think that setting goals for yourself is crucial when it comes to stacking silver, similar to all other areas of life. I believe it's mandatory, or at least it should be in your head, to set goals for yourself regarding fitness, career, academics, different areas of your life. I think it's really important to set realistic, logical goals for yourself, and you can work towards them and you can achieve them, and every single time you hit one of those goals, you will be motivated to crank it up a notch. You will be motivated to take it to the next level. You're going to be motivated to set another goal and hit that next goal. Now, one thing that I did when I first got started stacking silver, or not necessarily when I first got started, but when I stopped stacking rounds and started focusing a little bit more on coins, the American Silver Eagles, got a couple tubes right here. This is what I started to do. I would get some empty tubes. You can get them for a few bucks. Sometimes you can get them for free, different websites. And I would get a couple empty tubes, and little by little, I would load them up with individually converted from dollars American Silver Eagles. So every time I would order some online or pick something up from a coin shop, let's just say stopped somewhere, picked up one coin, or went on AppMex or JM Bullion, picked up 10, 11, 12 coins. I'll put them in here, and little by little, as you can see, we only have a few in here, little by little, it adds up until it's full. Now, I know that a lot of people out there are going to be like, oh, well, why don't you just get a tube full of American Silver Eagles? It's typically a little bit cheaper to do it that way. The premium's a little bit lower, but not everybody has, several hundreds of dollars that they're able to convert into whatever it is that they want to convert it into, whether it be silver, whether it be a non-precious metal, miscellaneous thing that they want, some tool, some car parts, whatever. Not everybody can do that. And when I first got started stacking, I didn't really want to convert an extraordinarily high dollar amount into silver. I wanted to start slow, I wanted to start steady. Now I'm stacking a little bit more aggressive than I was back then, but still, at the end of the day, what comes first? Silver? No, not really. Tuition comes first, along with my other bills and making sure I have food in the fridge and, taking care of all of my financial responsibilities. So once those are all taken care of, obviously I'm going to stock up on a little bit of silver. But I think it's important to set goals for yourself when it comes to silver. Maybe here's just an idea, because this is just something that I do. I'm not telling anybody that this is what you need to do or what you should do, because I'm not a financial advisor by any means. Nothing I say in my videos is financial advice. All I'm doing is documenting what I do, what I have done, and what I plan on doing in the future. all that being said, I got myself a marker board years and years and years ago, and this was far, far, far before I even knew that stacking silver was even a thing, back when I was chasing that fiat. I got a marker board for myself, and I wrote all of my short-term goals on it. That way, every single day, I would be able to see that I'm a little bit closer, regardless of what type of goal it is. Like I said before, it could be a fitness goal. Maybe you want to like lose X amount of pounds, or maybe you want to put on X amount of pounds in muscle mass, or maybe you want to, you know, personal record in the gym, or maybe you want to get 4.0 GPA this semester, whether you want that promotion, you want to, you know, clock in, I don't know, 10 extra hours this week. If you're working 40, 50 hours, maybe you're going to shoot for 60. Whatever the case may be, I would write them down. I would write the goals down on a marker board where I would see them every single day, and I would start my day knowing that that's my goal, and whatever I'm going to do today is going to be working towards that goal. So what I like to do now is I like to use that marker board to write down how many ounces I have total, and every single time I get new silver, I increase that number. I have yet to decrease the number because I have never sold any silver. There's no need for me to do that. So the number just keeps going up. And I used to actually make videos showing off the marker board, but then I realized that's probably not the smartest idea. Broadcasting how many ounces of silver you have in your safe is not a whole lot different than broadcasting how many dollars you have in the bank account. It's really no one's business, so I stopped showing the marker board in my videos. But something else I write on the marker board is how many ounces of silver I would like to accumulate this year. So my first year of stacking, like I said, I wasn't stacking overly aggressively. I set a goal for myself. I was like, well, it's my first year. I want to hit 100 ounces of silver. Now I know a lot of you watching this right now are like, that's easy. I do that every month. Well, like I said before, everybody's in a different financial situation. Not everybody can do that. There's a lot of people out there who get tens of thousands of dollars worth of gold. They're in a different financial position than we are. But anyway, I wanted to hit 100 ounces of silver in my first year, so I broke it down. I was like, okay, so if this is the amount that I want to hit in a year, let's divide it up by 12. This is what I got to stack in a month. Then you look at that and you got to do a little bit of math, and you got to say to yourself, okay, well, if this is the amount of ounces that I'm trying to stack per month to hit my end of the year goal, what am I going to need to cut back on throughout the week so I have X amount of dollars left over at the end of the month, so I can convert those dollars into silver, so I can get my, let's just call it a monthly quota, so I can hit my yearly goal. So it's just a little bit of strategizing, just a little bit of game planning. Who knows, maybe there's a lot of people watching this right now and they're just like, wow, you think... There goes my cousin. You could hear him driving out the window. Anyway, a lot of people are probably saying, well, you think an awful lot about, you know, how you're going to get the silver rather than just stacking. Well, it's pretty easy. Everything I do is pretty organized. Everything I do is pretty, you know, strategic. So this is just what I like to do. Whenever I have a goal, whether it be a financial goal, whether it be a fitness goal, whether it be an academic goal, whether it be a career goal, I figure out exactly what it is that I want. That's step number one. Step number two is to figure out the steps required in order to get to where I want to be. And step three would break it down even more simple. Figure out what you want, figure out the steps to get there, and then take each step and break it down into another 2 or 3 steps. That's just what I do. Like I said before, you don't have to take my advice, because at the end of the day, this is not advice. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive precious metal content. Just posted 3 new silver and gold themed vlog style videos, a brand new hidden camera pawn shop integrity test video, and a product review video, all on the second channel. Link will be in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, and of course the brand new DYDSS in-frame t-shirt, hoodie, and sticker. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments, do you have any silver goals? Do you have a monthly goal? Do you have a yearly goal? Do you have maybe not necessarily how many ounces you want, but do you have, I don't know, let's just say face value worth of junk silver goals? Anything regarding precious metals? Do you want X amount of ounces of gold per X amount of ounces of silver? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.